Whoa! Okay, wait, I'm gonna... Oh, man. Yo, this is when it happened. This is when they attacked the people that Poppy was talking about. I always wondered what happened there. Hey everyone, it's your friend Thinknoodles, and welcome back to Think Reacts, where today we're reacting to the Sleep Well official music video for Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. Now, you guys have been suggesting that I watch it, listen to it, react to it, and, well, 3.6 million people watched it before me. God, I am so late on my reactions the last couple days. I'm sorry, guys. But this is supposed to be super good. And if you look at the thumbnail, it looks like all of the characters in Poppy Playtime from previous chapters. Obviously, we got Huggy, we've got Kissy Missy. We even have Boxy Boo, who, well, sort of appears as a toy in Poppy Playtime, but is an actual monster in Project Playtime. We got PJ Pugapillar and of course, Poppy here at the end in her cage with the door closed. And I might point out here that CG5 is the artist who made this song. It says, "Thanks so much for listening. Such an honor to play a part in the game franchise." So I would assume anything in here is canon. But then again, we've got Killy Willy plush in the official Bob Entertainment store. We haven't seen Killy Willy in anything ever. Besides like Game Tunes cartoons. And, well, actually, Project Playtime, I take it back. Maybe it is canon after all. All right, here we go. All right. Yup. Okay, we're in the Sky Dome here. Whoa! Okay, wait, I'm gonna... Oh, man. What? Okay, dude, okay, we're gonna go back through this. We're just gonna listen to it and enjoy it so I don't stop it and ruin it, and I'll try to talk as little as possible, but... Dude. The paradise, what? So cute. Yo, this is... Whoa, Boogie Bot! And there's a little pink... Oh, chapter 1! Boxy Boo! Look at it! Oh my... This is from the perspective of the kids that are like in the Bigger Bodies initiative. It's Poppy. The Hour of Joy is not... Oh, it's all about the Hour of Joy. Yo, this is when it happened. This is when they attacked the people that Poppy was talking about. And she's trying to save people. Oh, this is amazing. Look, they're all trying to get out. Like, they just want out of play care. Oh, dude, oh, that is, oh, I love that. Oh, he looks sad. Yo, he's drawing. The prototype. Wait. That was before he absorbed him. Oh, from the pride of a god. Oh, she looks traumatized. Back to chapter 1. It like goes all the way back to the beginning. I always wondered what happened there. We never, ever, ever get to see that in chapter 1. Oh, that was amazing. Like, I feel like I need to watch it again. I need to go over like some of the scenes in it. And I actually need to analyze the lyrics. I think the lyrics are meaningful for the entire meaning of the song. This is from the perspective, I believe, of the children, of the smiling critters, of everyone in the Bigger Bodies initiative that have been trapped by Playtime Co. In Playcare and, well, in other parts of the factory. Can we find the lyrics anywhere? I want to read them almost like a story. All right, let's... Supposedly. So, okay, come along down with me. You're not alone. You will see their children. They have each other, and each other is all they need. So the children have each other as smiling critters, and each other's all they need in the hour of joy in this paradise. So the paradise, I guess, is the Sky Dome area of Playcare. It's kind of like jail. I don't know if it's really paradise. I thought about all that could have been if we had never done the things we did, if we'd realized all our sins. So this is, I think it's from actually Catnap. If I remember, I've only watched it once, but it looked like it was focusing on Catnap when this was being said, but it could be any of them, right? I thought about all that could have been if we hadn't done what we did and killed all of those people, if we'd realized all of our sins before we committed them. Come along down with me. You're not alone. You will see. Again, the children, we children, we have each other, and each other is all we need in the hour of joy. In the hour of joy. And, well, true, because there's nobody else that's surviving because you're killing them all. But yes, they are united together in their hour of joy. In the hour of joy, in the hour of joy. Artificial facade from a fraud of a god. Now, I think this is referring to Elliot Ludwig. The artificial facade is the way that Playcare looks. It's got a painted sky, right? It's an artificial facade from the fraud of a god. He's the one who made it, and he does hold himself in regard as a god. It makes sense, all due to the path that we trod. Yes and no. I mean, the hour of joy you chose, but this Elliot Ludwig is the one who took these poor orphans, that's not their fault, put their souls into these toys. We just wanted to heal, but now our nightmares are real, and now we'll never wake up, for we've torn apart. We want freedom, freedom, freedom. They all want to get out. They also fall down, like in Ring Around the Rosie, maybe. We'll sleep well now, dreams knocked out, new blooms when playtime sprouts. Come along, go to sleep, and leave here without a trace. Though life in the shadows isn't much, it's better than living in a cage. So while they do regret what they did, they do still justify it. The means, or the end, justifies the means, right? Living in the shadows and being stuck down there, I guess is, well, I mean, they still kind of are in a cage, but I guess it's better than the cage that they were in. Like Kissy Missy was literally bound to something, and so was Huggy Wuggy. They were being tested, experimented on, and tortured, which we saw in some of the videos in Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, where even the prototype was being tortured and asking the researchers, hey, do you feel pain? Do you know, all of these things, and do you learn? Can you see us? Can you hear us? And that's from the kids to us. Artificial facade from the fraud of a god, all to the path we trod. We just wanted to heal, but our nightmares are real, and now we'll never wake up, for we've torn apart with freedom, freedom, freedom. And this is just a repetition, right, all the way down. And now we'll never wake up, we've torn apart. All right, now that we've analyzed the lyrics, let's ruin the song. And pause it a million times just to go through the imagery, because it's showing us very familiar scenes from Poppy Playtime Chapter, at least Chapter 3 and Chapter 1. So like right here, the Sky Dome. Song hasn't even started. I wanted to pause this the first time, but I was like, no, I'm not going to ruin the song. But we've got Kissy Missy here. Now, we did see her in the Sky Dome area, although I think she was like over this way here, because this is where the rail comes in, and we walked with Poppy over to that elevator, but I don't see Poppy here. I just see Kissy Missy with her hand on her heart. I don't know why, and yeah, we don't see any other characters here. Oh yeah, okay, and yeah, okay, so she's holding her arm. Okay, so I didn't realize that's what it was. And right here, okay, so This is not in the Sky Dome. This is in the other part of the factory, because you see right here is the game station. So this is above. This is like if we didn't kill Mommy Longlegs. So yeah, I guess it can't really be canon necessarily. She's alive, and so is poor Bunzo. They both did not make it through chapter 2. But this is up in the rafters where you are at the end of chapter 2, right before you get on the train. And I've never seen Kissy Missy's eyes actually. Kissy Missy. She's pink. I'm sorry, Mommy Longlegs. Oh, geez. Oh, I've made a grave mistake. Mommy Longlegs' eyes look in different directions. They usually are just straight on. Okay, and then, yeah, right here is Poppy Playtime Chapter 1, of course, with Huggy there stationary, and that's how the song starts and ends. It looks like we've already opened the door here. So again, this may be before we got anywhere near this. This is what it was like before the Hour of Joy. And that may be what it is. It's showing us what things were like before the Hour of Joy. You know, Huggy Wuggy is happy, smiling there, not alive yet. And even Mommy Longlegs looks happy. Bunzo looks happy, although he has some pretty sharp teeth. But yeah, this is before they did what they did. Then it's zooming in, I guess, on his face because he's smiling. And then, yeah, even Catnap looks so... This is before, well, I don't know, because I thought there might be kids here, but he's walking through the orphanage. I maybe putting kids to sleep. That's probably not a good thing, but maybe he hadn't murdered anyone yet. I don't see any kids there. Paradise. Okay, wait, so we see right here, this is a smiling critter. Who is this figure right here? This shadow. Yeah, it doesn't show us when it goes to here. And so I thought about all they could have been, and this is this smiling critter, and it looks, dude, it looks so soft, doesn't it? I want to pet him. Aww. And then I think Catnap, yeah, this is what I was talking about with it being Catnap. It's like, hey, come join me. Let's go do what we're supposed to do here. Here comes the Hour of Joy. And they say all joined him as he sits here. And yeah, Huggy is gone. So let's let it all fill up. Look, that's when Huggy was happy. He didn't even have teeth. That's Poppy, of course. Now, she... Yeah, so that's when it shows Poppy. Do we get to see all of them together again? So, okay, so what it shows here is that all of the characters together, you got Boxy Boo right in his own box. We got a little Brawn, we've got Dog Day, we got a few smiling critters, we got Cat Bee here, we got Candy Cat licking the floor, that's disgusting. We even have like a few mini Huggies, Boogie Bot. All of them are getting ready for this Hour of Joy. They are friends of Catnap and they're listening to Catnap. The only thing is, everyone is in front of him, right? Catnap's sitting here behind, for the most part, even Huggy Wuggy. But Kissy Missy is behind here. So she does not join in on the Hour of Joy. She stays uncorrupted like Poppy. She makes the right choice. These, unfortunately, as cute as they are, made the wrong choice. But they all got freed at the same time. And Poppy was freed as well and was horrified by what happened. And I'm assuming, and this is the Hour of Joy. This is what actually happened. That's Catnap. That's all three of them. The three monsters from Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and Chapter 3 in the opposite order, of course. It starts with, well, actually not quite the opposite order. So it goes Chapter 3, right? Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. All of these are now part of the prototype and dead. And Poppy is running to try and save people, like she said in her monologue. And yeah, so Catnap is using his gas to make people fall asleep. And then we've got Miss Delight. Delight. Yeah, she's absolutely delightful. You can see here, look at Poppy. The wall behind her has changed, right? Like, so back here, it's just wallpaper, right? Everything's fine. But when you get to here, after the Hour of Joy, she's running, right? Trying to stop them from what they're about to do. And then here, it's done. The walls are covered in blood. The floor is covered in blood. She has got her arms crossed. Like, I can't believe this just happened. And everyone's running here. Look at them all. You've got Crafty Cord. You've got Bobby Bear Hug. You've got, oh, what is the, it's not Sir Hopsalot. What's the name of the rabbit? Hoppy Hopscotch, right? Bubba Fent here. We've got a bunch of different mini Huggies. Catnap, of course. And they are trying to, oh, and I even saw Mommy Longlegs' hand. Oh, yeah, she's right there. Yeah, Mommy Longlegs. Now, this is interesting here because Huggy Wuggy is laying here, right? Now we'll sleep well now. He, I think, was a part of what happened. I mean, he turns into a monster. He doesn't want to help us at all. I can't, no! But she does. Or maybe she participated and has had a change of heart. But they're sleeping well. They look happy with the blood there, right? I love this. I wish this actually happened in the game where they pull back like that and get scared. Now, oh, and this is something I learned. All of the baby pictures that we saw inside Home Sweet Home, those were the baby pictures of people who work at Mob Entertainment. Now, the drawings might be from their own kids, or they might have just made kid-style art from here, but what is he drawing? So it looks like, to me, he is drawing what he used to be, which is Theodore Granbell. He was one of the kids in the orphanage, in the play care, and he's drawing what he was like as a little boy with his super, super sharp claws. And the prototype, he doesn't even flinch. He just looks at him. I mean, not that he can change the smile, but he's like, hey. It's showing that's Poppy Playtime. Interesting, though, right here. So right here, this is Poppy's cage that we let her out of in chapter 1. And then all the smiling critters are gathered around it with it open, with their glowing eyes. Okay, now, how did I miss this? I was like jamming out to the song. He picked up one of the hands from the grab pack. Huh. I mean, it's just a blue hand. What did he eat it? How did I miss that completely? From the fraud of a god. So during that scene, what are the lyrics saying? Artificial facade from the fraud of a god, all due to the path that we trod. He might actually be thinking about, like, what did we do? And having some regrets until we get there. And then he's like, well, fish job, dude. Miss Delight is obviously got a problem. And this is Poppy still like shaking from what happened. The interesting thing is she's out here, but somehow she gets put back into her cage. And maybe that's what happened. Maybe when we saw here, can you see us and can you hear us? This is all the smiling critters putting her back in her cage because she is the only one besides Kissy Missy, that was against the Hour of Joy. They felt like they did the right thing, and maybe they locked her up. Somebody did, because she saw the Hour of Joy, and then she ended up in her cage. Yep. This is the same scene. This is the same scene as well. Jeez. And it says, like, the new blooms when playtime sprouts with the blood. That's definitely during the Hour of Joy. And this, I think, is sort of like a flashback to the beginning of the Hour of Joy. This is when they went active, everything locked down, and they went in and went on their rampage. What an amazing video. What an amazing song. And I hope they do the same in Poppy Playtime Chapter 4.